James Carey with On the House, reporting from the National Hardware Show 2010. I'm with Patrick Hanna. He's the president of 1-2 Products, saving folks lots of money on water. Pat, great to see you.
Good to see you again, James.
Now, I know all about 1-2 Flush, the dual flush conversion kit, but I want you to share that with our friends. And I also know that you have an exciting new product that you've launched at National Hardware Show, and I want you to share information on that as well. Let's start with 1-2 Flush.
Happy to, Jay. Last year we came to this show and started with the 1-2 Flush. Had just a tremendous response. It got into the Ace stores, the True Values, Do It Best, all the major hardware chains around. And what it does is it takes a standard toilet and turns it into a dual flush toilet. Very simple, very easy.
A water-guzzling toilet that's costing lots and lots of money, needlessly wasting water. You don't have to go out to the hardware store or home center, buy a new toilet. You just get the 1-2 Flush, dual flush conversion kit. What do?
You take out the old rubber flapper, the thing that leaks, the problems with most toilets, right? Start right there. You take that out and you replace it with one of our devices, and it takes out the handle, and it changes it from being just a one-direction handle to a two-direction handle. You push it one way for one, the other way for the other stuff.
Now,
You know
Pat,
what I mean.
I do indeed. Now, I have to confess that I have been to your website at 1-2 Flush, that's O-N-E, the numeral 2, flush.com, and I've seen the video that you have where your lovely daughter, Mackenzie, who must weigh all of 80 pounds wet, does this by herself very easily. So if she can do it, I'm sure that most people can do it, not to minimize her skills.
Most people can do this without too much trouble. It's usually just a couple screws in the bottom of a toilet tank that you have to take off, drain the water out of it, unscrew the flapper valve, and put ours in. It's really
20-30 minutes.
max, yes.
Right. And what can our friends expect to pay for the 1-2 Flush dual flush toilet conversion kit?
At most retail outlets, it's about $29.95. Sometimes they're running it even down to $24.95.
All right, let's talk about the brand new product that you've launched. It's the 1-2 Tap.
This is really exciting. It's another simple device where you just go, darn, I could have thought of that thing. It operates like a soda fountain. You push your handle one way and the water comes out, release it and the water stops. No more touching the handles.
Now, the handles you leave in the on position. You leave them in the on position. Whether you have a single lever or dual handle, leave them on. You can even set the temperature for the desired temperature that you want. And without touching the handles after that, you just simply place your cup or bowl or whatever it is you want to fill up against the 1-2 tap. It fills, you let it go, and it's a valve that closes.
It's really helpful for your kids if they're brushing their teeth and kind of get distracted, kind of wander away from what's going on at the moment. All that water is just being wasted. So now they can take their toothbrush, push against this lever with their finger, get the amount of water they need, and they're done. In 1 year, that can save 5,000 gallons of water just for one child.
Pat, same retail distribution for the 1-2 Tap?
I think this is going to be even broader. We've had such a great show here that I think you'll see it in most of the mass merchandisers as well.
And what can our friends look forward to paying for the 1-2 Tap?
We have two different versions. One is a plastic version that's treated with an antimicrobial agent. It's very hygienic. That's about $15.95. And we have a chrome-plated version that's about $29 to $34.
How can our friends get more information on 1-2 products, the 1-2 Flush dual flush conversion kit, and the 1-2 Tap water-saving device at the tap?
All they have to remember is O-N-E and the number 2, and then start putting words after it. It's a 1-2 Flush, 1-2 Tap, 1-2 Products, and we're all over the web.
He's doing a tap dance from the National Hardware Show. He's Pat Hanna, the president of 1-2 Products. More information can be found at 1-2 Flush or 12tap.com. James Carey reporting from the National Hardware Show 2010, Las Vegas.